It's Ronnie, and welcome to Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches featuring 31 exclusive sketches created especially for this collaboration. And this is a sketch we'll be using today, and it's by Sherry Rubini. And super cute. And I started out with sticking really close to it, but y'all don't even see that part because I changed my mind and decided to go a little bit a different way. But you can still tell I used the sketch. I'm going to use those two photos I showed, and there are my great niece, Isabella, uh, the diamond press dies for my title, and then the Sizzix die for some scallops. It's called Scallops number 2. And the paper I'm using is Simple Storage, Simple Vintage Indigo Gardens. That's it. And of course, I had to have some green on here. That's a really pretty paper. The other side was pretty too, but the little green teeny tiny polka dots won out. Instead of having a banner, I decided to go all the way across because, it was green. Didn't want to cut into it. And I'm going to make a border on each side with the pink gingham. And then I'm making 6 scallop banners with that die. It makes 2. One is bigger than the other. But I'm going to put the bigger ones at the bottom of the layout and then the smaller ones at the top. And I'm inking them both. And I'm using, what is that called? Bundle Sage. And then also saltwater taffy. While I'm adding my scallops to my layout, which will take a minute, and I will get a couple crooked and won't even realize it till I'm doing the editing on the video. So I straightened them, but there's no photo of that. Y'all just have to take my word for it. I was going to go ahead and tell you about the photos. They are of Isabella, and they were taken the same day, same clothes on and everything. But one was taken at home and one was taken at school. And there is another picture that goes with them, kind of, sort of. So I'm going to insert it right here. This one was taken at preschool, the last one she had at school, and she was not happy with it. So she was practicing that morning on how to smile for her photo. So that's the other photo that you are, well, you can't see it right now. It's laying over there to the side. But that's the other one. And then the one you can see is the school one. She did much better. Her mommy posted that with the first photo that morning that she was practicing to get her smile right for her photo. And then when she got the photo, she says, well, I guess she did get it right. And it is a super cute photo. And I first was going to do school papers, had them out, Echo Park, and do banners and strips just like the sketch. But then I thought, well, it has flowers on there. And that one from school is just super cute and so ladylike. I decided I wanted scallops instead. And I planned on a doily too. But did I remember to put that doily on there? No. So, yeah, no doily. But I do have scallops. And see how terribly crooked those two up there at the top are. But, yeah, I have straightened them. I might have to go back in there and glue them because they're kind of curling up now. So, yeah, I did straighten them. I took the photos and I adhered them together and added some twine and then foam tape on the back so that they would stand up just a little bit. And I'm doing my title here, and on my second word, somehow or another, I knocked the S flying. I don't know where it went to. So I decided that I'd go ahead and turn the camera off and make another one. But I'm going to go ahead and lay everything out first. See here, I'm looking. You can tell I'm looking. But yeah, I just had to make another one because I could not find that little tiny piece of paper. Yeah. But the title will have the S in there. But it's practice makes perfect because she was practicing and she did have a perfect smile for her actual photo at school. My son, one time I took him to a photographer along with my daughter and a niece and nephew. And I kept telling him, quit doing that. He had his mouth open and his teeth covered and had a huge smile with teeth covered and mouth wide open. And I kept telling him, quit, and he wouldn't listen. When the pictures came back, oh, he was so upset. And, he's in his 40s now. He still gets upset when he sees that. He says, I cannot believe I did that. Because, of course, I kept the photos. I bought the whole package so I could get that photo along with it. But, yeah, they're so cute sometimes. And if you look at Isabel's practice photo up there, she's kind of winking and scrunching up her mouth. So, yeah, she was practicing and she did not want another photo like she had before. Um, oh, I, while I was talking, I'm sure, I put faux stitching on all those scallops. I didn't put it in the big banner, but I did put it in the two little pink gingham ones. And the reason I did is because the hearts has stitching around it, and I thought, well, that'll make it go better with them. And the flowers are from the floral bits and pieces or something like that. But I did cut the white off because you all know I'd rather not have the white, even if it takes me a while to cut it off. And of course, yeah, if possible, I like to add 3 clusters. So there will be one more cluster. And in is it in the photos? Yeah, it's in the photos. I'm pretty sure it's in the photos. The little cluster at the bottom will have a couple leaves in there because I took the photos. Then I decided it needed a couple leaves in there. So then I had to delete the photos I already took and take some more. But yeah, it will have a couple leaves in there. And this layout went pretty quickly, other than the fussy cutting around the white. That does take a few minutes. But it is a super cute sketch. And if it hadn't been for that one photo, I probably would have done it pretty much exactly like the sketch is. But I went for the scallops. I I don't use that dye often enough. It is so cute. They're not perfect. I think that's why I like them so much. Um, yeah, I'm just adding the last tiny bits there, and I decided to look and see what I could make into a cluster. So I am pulling out, well, it's a couple of stickers. One of them says all the details, and then I'm going to tuck the one that says awesome right where, like, if you were reading it, and I thought about using a white gel pen and making a little arrow, but I was afraid I'd mess it up. So I decided just not to put the white pen on there, but it's in my head reading all the awesome details. But then I'll decide to pull out some chipboard and I'll put today on there. So I'm not sure where that fits at all. So it's a good thing I didn't put the arrow on there. I am putting navy uh, enamel dots. It's got some round circles on the sketch, which I'm sure is mixed media, but I use the navy enamel dots instead. And that's it. That's my layout. And I want to make sure I remind you that down there below is the master link for all the videos of all the collaborators doing this 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And there's also a link for the Facebook group. So if you like to join, you can join and do the sketches too. I mean, there's people that are doing sketches from one of the rounds that's, 1 and 2. She's got all the sketches in there. So lots and lots of sketches to look at if you need any ideas. And then Instagram with the hashtag. But if you leave a comment down there below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those who already are, thank you so very much. And thank you all for watching my video today. I appreciate that too. And have fun checking out all of the sketches and seeing how everybody made it their own. Have a happy scrappy week. Bye.